with that drama. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
What's going on, y'all? It's a girl named Snow. If you did not know, I'm her and she is me. And we are back with another episode of Let's Be Honest, where you know I'ma always keep it 100% real. When I say 100% real, I mean real. Whether that's about the LGBTQ community, whether that's about the straight community, whether that's just about any real topic, we gonna keep it real for sure. And as y'all know, this is now season 2, episode 2, so yes, let's go, clap it up. As y'all see, my co-host is not here. I had a special guest not here, but we still gonna rock it out. Shout out to Taylor Port, because I most certainly don't be trying to drink on the hard stuff, but Taylor Port see, look at me, I can't even talk. Taylor Port most definitely gets me going, okay? As y'all know, I do this every Saturday. We drop every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, so make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell so y'all can be notified every single time I post, okay? Like, it's getting real serious. It's getting real serious. You dig? As I always get into before I even start, how was my week? My week was very hectic. I feel like I'm always moving, which I am. If you know me, you know I'm always moving around. And I just cannot sit down. I really can't, and that's bad. That's really bad. I need to figure out how to do something about that, but it's okay. But my week was always productive. Made money, made more money. So in my eyes, I had a good, productive, active week. Went to the gym, always. Day 40 in, we still climbing. That's good. But yeah, y'all. So let's get into the topic. We are going to talk about today. We're gonna talk about 2 things. I got my likes and my dislikes in females, and then I want to get a little bit into like, and I'm gonna do. We just gonna talk about this first. So, as far as like studs, like girls that actually classify themselves as studs, but still want to be feminine. Like, you know, let's actually talk about that, because I'm in the middle, because like I told you, I don't really classify myself as a stud really. I just classify myself as just me. Like, if you know me, you just know. I am who I am. I act the way I act because I want to act like that, because that's just me. I am a girl, yes. But I do not want to walk. I do not want to be a dude. I don't want to have a ding-a-ling. Okay, every now and then, if I want to put the goddamn strap on, we can do it. But as far as me wanting to actually put that on my body, or I don't want to be a dude. And I feel like I already get classified as a stud just because of how I dress, but that's just really the comfortableness of me. Like, I'm very comfortable in what I be having on. So I used to wear female clothes, but I just was more comfortable in bigger, baggier. I guess not really bigger, baggier, but more manlier clothes. So I used to, and I started wearing that. And don't get me wrong, like in middle school and a little bit of high school, I was still wearing tight jeans, little tight polo shirts, but I was more comfortable in like my baggy jeans and just, you know, just feeling more loose for it. So definitely that. But it's just like, I feel like a lot of girls, especially in the LGBTQ community, they portray themselves, I'm talking about the ones that actually portray themselves as to be studs and want to be actual feminine. Like how do y'all feel about that? As far as, do y'all think that the girl is just like that's just too much? Or that's just like, it should be normal, because at the end of the day, she's a female, right? So, but it's a such thing as when studs want to be studs but act feminine, then it's also taking the D. Okay, now that's a whole different subject. Because it's one thing to be how you be and be, you know, feminine with it, because you're a female, so you know your feminine side is gonna show. But as far as with the encounter of dudes, and yeah, we gonna know to talk about that. We gonna get into that topic on a whole new episode. But right now, we just gonna talk about the feminine, like the roles. So it's like, somebody like me, you see me, you would expect me to take the man role of the relationship, right? Because of how I dress, how I look. I get my nails done, but I don't get them done like that. I don't be, you know, I don't look like a femme, basically. Like I said, so you would portray me to be how I look. And sometimes I feel like that's wrong, because just because I look like this don't mean that I want to do this, and this. Who told you I even knew how to do that, and that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one thing that be, like, making me mad and piss me off when it comes to girls and relationships, and when it comes to who's gonna play what role. Why we just can't play one role? We're just one. Why we just can't keep it like that? Why we gotta play one role? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we are both females. At the end of the day, sweetheart, just because I wear what I wear don't mean you can classify me as whatever you want to classify me as. Like, who are you? You know, like, no. So that be getting to me a lot, but like I said, with the studs that do portray themselves as feminine, I really don't see nothing wrong with it. It just depends, like, it just depends on how you, like, portray yourself, because some girls, like, they'll be studs and then they'll just come out of nowhere and they'll switch it up and be femmes. Okay, that's cool, you can switch it up, that's nice. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's kind of like confusion too, but some people like that, don't get me wrong. People like girls that can switch it up, and which is cool, which is fine and dandy, but now you're confusing people. You get what I'm saying? Now it's a big confusion. So now it's like, okay, dang. But to me, I don't really see nothing too much wrong with it, because it's like, at the end of the day, we all girls. We are all girls. Just because who wears the bigger pants don't necessarily classify me as the man. I just want to wear bigger clothes. Jesus. Like, maybe I don't want my little physique to show. You ever thought about that? But you ain't never think about that, huh? Probably never. So it's just like, I just feel like you gotta be real mindful of that, 'cause at the end of the day, we're all females, lady. So just depending on what we want to put on, how we choose to put it on, that don't really classify people as, you know, like, what it is, but that's how people, I can't even get the word out, that's how people just see it, and sometimes it's just like, all right, we not gonna do that. Okay, y'all, but we also gonna get into these likes and dislikes when it comes to these females, because it's a lot of likes, and it's a lot of dislikes. No, I mean, it's not, I mean, if we balancing it, it ain't really, it's probably more, probably more dislikes than likes, but it's okay. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. But we definitely about to get into these likes and dislikes, because why not? Like first of all, like, what's y'all type? Like, in the comments, drop in the comments y'all type. Like, what's y'all type of female? First of all, because my type, I feel like I don't even really have a type. Like, I like them all for real, but I'm not talking about like just the physical appearance, like, because I really do be caring about the physical appearance sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time, I'm lying. But yeah, I be caring about that, because I mean, I want my person to look good. You gotta look good with me. I like a girl that look good, that is well kept, keep herself up, keep her hygiene up to date, because nowadays I don't think girls or dudes are like believing in that, and I don't know what's going on with the world, but y'all need to take better care of yourself. Hygiene is the number one thing in America. If it's not in America, it's in my eyes. Hygiene, okay? Because we're too old to be being funky and doing all these wrong things. We is too old for that. I mean, too old, okay? We gotta get that, man. And if I didn't already say shout out to Teleport, man, because Teleport is really keeping me going right now. But I'm talking to y'all and I'm vibing, and I'm good. But yeah, that's okay. So another, like, so for some reason, I feel like I like women that get their nails done, and my number one nail, like, what is it, like, nail shape? I'm a big fan of the stiletto nails, so I love a shorty that can put on or get stiletto nails and put that shit on and look nice and look, you know, like, look good. I love stiletto nails. I love the way it feels on the back of my neck. I just love, I don't know, nails in general, but it's just something about them stiletto nails that really get me going. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like the pointiness of the nails, or maybe it's just like, I don't know. It's just like the ooh. Like when you touch it, it's like ooh. Like y'all ever get that feeling like when girls they get their fresh nails on and they put they nails on your neck and just start goddamn going down like. That's a good feeling. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna keep it down to you. That's a good feeling. Okay? So I definitely like a girl that can keep her nails up, keep her whole body up. Nails, eyebrows, lashes, whatever you gotta do, baby, to keep yourself up, keep it up. And I even throw in some change every now and then, go ahead and get this done. Or you slipping, man. Go ahead, let me toss you this real quick. You know what I'm saying? So yes. And like I just said, another like of mine, a girl that keep up with her hygiene, Hygiene is the number one good thing. I like a girl who got something going for herself. You gotta have a good mind. I ain't saying you gotta read books, but you gotta read books for real. Like, not really that I want you to read books, but you gotta be book smart, street smart. I like my girl to be well kept. Like, I want you to know what you want to do in 2 years. I want to know what you want to do in 5 years. Like, I know what I want to do. So it's like, I want somebody, not necessarily saying you have to be well established, but I definitely want you to be on your P's and Q's. I want you to have something going for yourself. Like, if you got a dream, if you got a goal, I want you to hit that. And I want you to be whatever you say or pretend you want to be. I want you to do that. So I like a girl that knows where she going, knows what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody struggle, everybody have things that's going on that kind of steers them off life. But at the end of the day, as long as you're on track and as long as you know what you want to do, baby, you got me sold. Okay? Let me see. Another like of mine. Dang, y'all. Let me see. Okay, another like. I like a girl that's spontaneous. Like, I like walks in the park for real. I like going by waterfalls. I just like being outside. There you go. I'm a nature person. So I love for a girl to want to bring out that nature person with, because in all honesty, who do y'all know, what female likes to sit out in the sun, walk up mountains and do all this? None of them. You can't find, and if you do, she probably just doing it because she really messed with you and she really probably fuck with you. So she gonna get into whatever you gonna get into. But in all honesty, what girl wants to do that? All y'all girls be saying y'all like to eat, but in all reality, let me go set up a picnic. Y'all don't want to be in that. It's too hot. I like a girl that like to be outside. And I'm not talking about like outside F&F. I'm talking about outside like at the park, outside the waterfall, outside on the track, walking, talking. I like to talk. I like a girl that will let me get into her mental. That's another good one. Because I am really so good with getting into people's mentals. Like, I like to read. Let me not say I like to read people because I can't say that. But I already said it, but I like to get into your mind. I like for you to let me get into your head. Let me talk to you. Let me know where your head at. Let me let these words flow in your mind and get you to stimulate what I'm really trying to say, what I'm really trying to do. Because best believe when I approach a female, I already know 10 times what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna want. I'm on P's and Q's always, 100% always. Gotta be in P's and Q's, because if you're not in P's and Q's, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Drop that in the comments. If you're not on your P's and Q's, what are you doing? But some of these girls be going for girls that don't be on their P's and Q's, and that's another topic for another day. Because some girls like that. I don't know what that's about, but y'all let me know. Y'all like girls that don't got shit going for herself, that don't know what she got going on, that ain't on her toes. Y'all like for a girl to sit around? Oh, no, that's not. Get off your ass and go make some change. Because there's plenty of ways you can go do that easily. Let's get into these dislikes real quick, because, I dislike, like I said earlier, I dislike a female. First of all, let's get into it real quick. I dislike for a female just because, once again, I look like how I look. That does not mean I want to change your tire. That does not mean I want to take out the trash. That does not mean I want to always wash the dish. Like, no, that is not what that means, okay? Like, I'm a female too. Sometimes I want to be pampered. Like, who said that I didn't want you to take out the trash this time? Or who said I didn't want you to cook? Not saying that the men cook, but Cause I be cooking. I be in the kitchen whipping. I like a girl, though. I like a girl that can cook too. If you can cook, baby, you got me sold. Especially if you, cause me, I'm a weird, different eater. I eat tofu and seafood, and that's pretty much about it. It's like turkey. But if you can cook and show me new things, I love you for that. Because anybody that can put anything into my mouth and in my stomach, that's gonna make me right. I love that. So a girl to cook. But back into that is like, yeah, no, don't judge me off of how I dress and how I look. So you may think I wanna. Cause who said I even knew how to change a tire? I honestly don't even know how to change a tire, honestly. So I couldn't even be the man that you wanted me to be. That's already an ex because I don't know how to change no tire, bro. I'm sorry. Females don't ever ask me to change no tire. Now I will help you find somebody to fix your tire, babe. But as far as me changing, yeah, you better get somebody else to do it because I cannot do it. Another dislike of mine, like I said, a female that don't keep up on her hygiene. Hygiene is the number one important thing in the world. Just keep up with yourself. Another dislike of mine is I hate for and this is in anybody actually, but females, because I did them. If you're simple-minded, I can't do it. I can't do you, I can't do it. Because our arguments will always be pointless. Everything that you always say, when it just get heated or intense, you are always going to go for what you think because you're simple-minded. And I cannot deal with the simple-minded goofballs. I can't do that. I'm a goofball, but I'm not simple-minded. I have a very open mind. And girls that simple-minded, I just can't rock with you. You know, I can't do that. And, you know, that's pitiful. Another dislike of mine when it comes to a female, if you don't have no sense of humor, I can't rock with you, I'm sorry. You gotta at least make me laugh, because I like to laugh. I like to have fun. Like, make me laugh, babe. Make me laugh. Like, spice it up. Like, I'm gonna make you laugh 24/7 in a relationship, so I would want to get that same. I mean, what good is it if one person is funny and the other one is not? That is boring. Because now I'm always laughing at my jokes. Like, no. I mean, I'm still laughing at my jokes because I'm funny. So at the end of the day, I can't help that. I'm a funny person. So definitely. But if you're not, I can't rock with that. Maybe make me laugh. Like, make me laugh. And I was gonna say another dislike of mine is a girl with horrible feet, but it's crazy because I never used to like feet. But it just depends on certain people's feet because I tend to date like petite girls, so they all got small, cute feet. But yeah, I just never, you just gotta, your feet, I'm sorry, but I never used to like feet, but I'm not gonna say I do now, but yeah, your feet cannot be ugly. Because if your feet is ugly, I'm sorry, I can't rock with that. We cannot rock with that. No. That's another dislike of mine. Let me see if I can throw like one more. Another dislike, let me see. A girl that's just ditzy. Like, it's cool to have a little bit of blonde in you, you know, as girls say. I got a little blonde in me, so don't mind. But if you just all out 100% straight, just ditzy, like, I can't do that because you ain't helping me none. Like, I can't talk to you. That's just like dating, like I say, somebody simple-minded. But ditzy, like just slow, like no, I cannot rock with that. I can't. Like I said, you gotta be on your P's and Q's when it comes to me because I can't deal with the goofballs or, I mean, you can be a goofball, but I can't deal with the straight ditzy. Like, y'all know what ditzy is. I ain't even gotta go into details, but I can't deal with that. I cannot. That is one thing I cannot deal with. But yeah, y'all, as we always do this every Saturday, posting every Wednesday, 8 o'clock p.m. my time. Y'all make sure y'all tap in every Wednesday at 8. LESBIHONEST Talks on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so y'all be notified every single time I post. Because y'all, it's getting bigger and it's getting better. And I promise you, I'm going to be coming with them bangers every single time. And if you want to be a special guest, like I said, season 2 is all about special guests. But as y'all can see, I still rocked it out. I still rocked it out by myself today. So I'm very much so proud of me. I rocked it out. I rocked it out with my cock out. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all make sure y'all hit that post notification bell so y'all be notified every time. Go follow that Instagram at LESBIHONEST Talks. And we gonna get into this every week, y'all. And let me know, like I said, send me a DM, email, whatever y'all want. If y'all want to be a special guest, let me know in the comments. Let me know more topics y'all want to talk about, because I got more topics on the way. This is literally just the beginning, y'all. We on season 2, but it's really literally just the beginning. And like I said, my Taylor Port is almost gone. Shout out to Taylor Port, because y'all get me right every single time. I don't even got to drink for real when it comes to Taylor Port, because TP Topanga, you get me right. You deal what I'm saying? This is a girl named Snow. I'm checking out. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. You deal what I'm saying? Let's go.
Stay with that drama. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.